This is the 8th video of the series. We are learning JavaScript, and this is for absolute beginners, and we're learning these by examples. We're creating a commission calculator, and we did make some improvement to our script, and this is how it looks like now. If I type in some numbers, the total shows up here, and when we refresh it, everything clears up. So I will open my Sublime text editor, and I'll open this file which is from my desktop, index7.html, and I'll resize it so we can see both the windows together. So first of all, I will save this file as index8.html. Save it. I will close this, and this file has not been saved here. I'll open it up, and now we have index8.html in our editor, text editor, and index.html in our web browser. So the first thing that we want to improve is from the HTML side. What it means when I type in some numbers, you do see a total. However, these empty fields are totally empty, which looks a bit odd. So we can fix that with the help of a placeholder, and we will keep a value of 0 in every single field. If I save it now, I have created a placeholder in this first input field only. If I refresh, you can see a 0. So we can copy and paste this in all the input fields. If you save it now, refresh it, all the fields have 0. You type in some numbers, and that looks a bit better. Probably it's important on the cosmetic side of the designing, so your page looks a bit better. Now let's go to the JavaScript. In this lesson, we want to learn how to limit the value of commission a person can earn in a particular day. Say for example, a person cannot earn more than $500 a day on any given day. So we can achieve this with the help of if condition, and we use if condition in our last video. We'll probably go a bit further. I can say if, and this is the format of if condition, 2 brackets and then an opening curly bracket and a closing curly bracket, and I'll target this variable and this value within the variable. If I'll say if mon is greater than 500, then alert commission cannot be more than $500. Let's see if it is working. If I save it now, refresh it, if I type in $700, there's an alert saying commission cannot be more than $500. If I refresh it and type in less than $500, there's no error, there's no alert. But when you type a value that is more than $500, you do see this alert. However, the value does not change. The cursor goes back into the field, but the value is still 700, and the total is still showing 700. So we can fix that. I will say document.get element by id, target this variable, mon variable, and I will pick up the value of this variable, and I will change it to an empty string, a null value, and a semicolon. So if I save it now, refresh it, and type in a value of 80, maybe nothing happens. Type in a value of 800, you have this alert. If I say OK, the value goes back to 0 as we wanted, but the total is still showing as 800. We don't want that either. We want to change the value of total again. So there are several ways that you can do it, but for learning purposes, I think the easiest way is to run this function from within the function. I'll say calc, and I will put a semicolon, and then we want the script to continue further down. I'll say else, and I'll open another curly bracket, and I'll close this curly bracket here. Okay, so the script reads every single thing. So if I save it now, refresh it, type in a value more than 500, we do get an alert. If I say OK, the value of this field has been changed to 0 and the value of total has also been changed to 0. So we can copy and paste this part of the script for our 5 input fields. So I will Control V, and then I'll close this opening curly bracket here, and then I will do the same thing for our third input field. This should be closing curly bracket, and this is another closing curly bracket. One more time, and a closing curly bracket one more time, and this is for the last field, and the last closing curly bracket. All we have to do now is to change the values to reflect the different variables for the different days. Wed we have applied 5 if conditions, and else we want the browser to read the rest of the script. So let's see how it behaves now. I'll type in a value of 80 here, but in this field I'll type in a value of 900. You do get an alert. Say OK, the value goes back to 0. This value does not change. 90, same thing here. 60. If I type in 600, you do get the same error, same alert, and the value goes back to 0. That's how you can limit the values in an input field. We also want to make sure that a salesman cannot earn less than 0. So I can say or these two vertical lines or pipes in some languages. If mon is less than 0, then we should have the same error. And I will copy, let's see if it is working for this field. Save it and refresh this and type in minus 400. Commission cannot be more than 500. I think we can say 0 to 500. Okay. So I will copy this part of the script in all 5 fields. Save it, and I think I'll copy the text as well, change the text for every single field. Sorry, copy this and paste this here. Okay, so that's better. If I save it now, refresh it, try to type a negative value, you do get an alert saying enter value between 0 to 500, and the cursor goes back and the values change back to 0. If I type in more than 500, I do get the same thing, but if I type in something in between, there's no issue and the script is working fine. Total is being calculated. So I hope you learned something today. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.